There are few activities more rewarding and rejuvenating than a hike. Getting far away from busy cities and crowded neighborhoods for a little peace within nature is one of my favorite escapes. It's even better when I can get somewhere that phone signals don't reach and I can leave almost all my technology behind, everything except for my watch. When I'm hiking, my watch is an invaluable tool, offering me information on my location and the shifting meteorological patterns. The great thing about a hiking watch is, while they include advanced features from topographical maps to weather, and many don't require internet connectivity. That means I can actually disconnect for a few hours on my hikes. Starting number 1, Garmin Fenix 6X Pro Solar. Garmin is a market leader when it comes to multifunctional smartwatches, and the Fenix line of watches has been our go-to hiking watch for years. The premium multisport GPS watch comes equipped with solar-powered technology. Depending on the battery mode and ambient light, can give you up to 80 days of power reserve, making it a perfect companion outdoors. Battery life on long hikes can be a deal breaker, so this is really where the new Garmin line excels, but when it comes to features, the Fenix 6X Pro Solar will be able to deliver in spades. Preloaded topographical maps and trails, total ascent/descent and vertical speed are just a few of the features that make this a great companion for any serious hiker or trail runner. The navigational system used here also comes with a barometer, altimeter, gyroscope, and 3-axis compass, and its GPS that utilizes GLONASS, Galileo, and GPS satellites. If you find the Fenix 6X Pro's price too steep, we recommend checking out the previous model that we had recommended as our top pick until recently, the Fenix 5X Plus. The Fenix 5X comes with base similar features but with less memory and a bulkier build, and lacks the solar battery. Additional features also improve overall convenience, such as the Garmin Pay support, allowing users to utilize contactless payment. The Fenix 6X also hits the mark regarding its multimedia features, as it is compatible with popular music streaming services. At number 2, Casio G-Shock GW9400-1. The G-Shock line launched in the 80s, and while they came out of the gate in impressive fashion, the line hasn't been resting on their laurels. Recently, G-Shock released the Master of G series, a line of watches designed specifically with the various branches of the military in mind. These watches combine typical G-Shock durability with great tech for anyone out in the elements. One of the best examples is the Rangeman GW9400 solar watch. This particular watch is part of the land military style watches, along with the Mudmaster line. While it isn't technically billed as a sports watch, the GW9400 would be a valuable accessory on any hike. This is an atomic watch, which means it uses radio signals to calibrate the time by atomic clocks, making this the most accurate watch you will ever own. On top of that, the watch uses a solar-powered battery that doesn't need to be recharged for 7 months and will last the lifetime of the watch. Considering that this watch uses G-Shock's proprietary floating module and other shock resistance technologies, makes this a long-lasting watch. For the hiker, the functions that will be most exciting are the altimeter, digital compass, barometer, and thermometer. Other useful features include a stopwatch and a case that's mud-resistant as well as water-resistant up to 200 meters. It can display the time for 31 different time zones and has sunrise/sunset data. It's a watch designed for the toughest terrains, so it will have no trouble keeping up with your hiking routine. This is a great digital watch, but what hikers will miss most is the GPS. There aren't any maps or ways to indicate exactly where you are. That might not be a big factor if you're someone who mostly stays to familiar trails, but it could be sorely lacking for anyone that likes to explore. At number 3, Casio men's Pathfinder triple sensor. If the Rangeman line is a little too intense for your tastes, Casio offers much of the same features in their non-G-Shock timepiece, the Pathfinder triple sensor multifunction sports watch. Like the GW9400, this is a solar-powered watch that can go months without a charge. It also has a power savings setting to help prolong the battery as long as possible. It includes many of the same hiker-friendly features as the GW9400, including an altimeter, barometer, thermometer, and digital compass. It's water-resistant up to 100 meters instead of 200, so, again, it could be worn in a swim but shouldn't be taken for any deep dives. Other familiar features include world clocks, a stopwatch, daily alarms, and a calendar. It's a stainless steel watch with a resin band, so the Pathfinder is considerably tough, albeit not as durable as a G-Shock. For most hikes and outdoor activities, though, this watch will be plenty strong to handle what you'll be throwing at it. Once again, the biggest drawback to the Pathfinder is its lack of GPS and map functions. Of course, these Casio watches also tend to retail for considerably less than the Garmin, so you're getting what you pay for. In the case of the Pathfinder, that's a strong, well-equipped solar watch. At number 4, Suunto Spartan Sports Wrist HR. One watch that definitely gives Garmin's Fenix line a run for its money is the Suunto Spartan Sports Wrist HR. This GPS-enabled smartwatch has a touchscreen, is water-resistant up to 100 meters, and uses a battery that will last up to 12 hours in training mode. More than just a hiking watch, this is an all-around sports watch that has different trackers for running, swimming, and cycling. First and foremost, it tracks heart rate, steps taken, calorie consumption, pace, distance, altitude, and speed on land and in water. This is a watch for serious sports enthusiasts who are looking to improve their performance and better understand how their bodies are behaving, even while sleeping. Other features include route maps guided by GPS, a digital compass, sunrise/sunset data, and Bluetooth. The touchscreen functionality is the main feature that sets this windswept, black watch apart from the Garmin Fenix 5. It's a very durable watch, with scratch-resistant crystal for the face and a stainless steel bezel. It doesn't quite achieve the G-Shock level of durability, but for your typical active needs, the Suunto Spartan will be more than strong enough. At number 4, Polar Grit X GPS watch. This modern watch is designed to tackle the great outdoors. The overall durable build and multifunctional of the Polar Grit X also meet the U.S. military standard 810G, proving highly resistant to impacts, temperature drops, and moisture. When it comes to features, it includes an altimeter, barometer, and compass along with a built-in GPS with 100-hour battery life. The Polar Grit X also automatically detects elevations, allowing you to track data such as speed, distance, and altitude during your hikes. Additionally, this watch also features a weather forecast, making it handy for those who love camping for multiple days or planning longer through hikes. The Grit X comes with Polar's new hill splitter features that automatically counts your hill repeats as well as turn-by-turn route instructions when paired with Komoot.